All right, there is some breaking news coming in. The Delhi High Court has now allowed women officers of the Indian Navy to get permanent commission in the forces. The court has said that what we do know is that the courts would frown upon any endeavor to block progress of women, is what the court had to say. 19 officers, remember, had filed the plea challenging this policy. So that's a huge boost to the women officers of the Indian Navy. The latest is that the Delhi High Court has given this landmark judgment. It's given the nod for women officers of the Indian Navy to get permanent commission in the forces. The court has said that it would frown upon any endeavor to block the progress of women. That's a landmark judgment coming in from the Delhi High Court, and we have Jugal Purohit joining us live from Delhi. Jugal, this is a huge boost to the women officers of the Indian Navy. Jugal, can you hear me? All right, so we'll try and reconnect with our correspondent Jugal Purohit there, but let's just recap the latest for you. The Delhi High Court has given permanent commission to women officers in the Indian Navy and has said that it would frown upon any endeavor to block progress of women. This is a huge verdict coming in from the Delhi High Court, and this after 19 officers had filed a plea challenging the existing policy in this case. Jugal, let's just try and reconnect with him. Jugal, if you can hear me, this is a huge boost to the women officers of the Indian Navy.
Well, Vedika, there is no other way but to see it in that manner. It has been a very, very long-standing issue. We saw women officers from the Air Force, from the Army, and now in the Navy going ahead and seeking justice from the court. This time around, fortunately, they've been given what they wanted. However, there are certain very, very critical issues out here, Vedika, if I may just enlist. The Indian Navy is of the firm belief that women officers will not be allowed in combat roles and onboard ships, but insofar as the other logistics arms are concerned, medical arms are concerned, and several other on-ground arms are concerned. In this particular case, after the Delhi High Court's comments, I doubt if the Navy has been left with any room whatsoever to negotiate or to deviate from what the court has said. Of course, what will have to be now also seen is whether the Government of India, whether the Defence Ministry and the Indian Navy goes ahead and challenges it in the Supreme Court in the form of a special leave petition. If that happens, we'll have to wait and watch. If it doesn't, then we'll have to see how and in what format the Navy actually implements the Delhi High Court's order. Back to you.
Right, Jugal, we'll keep coming back to you for more on that big story, but we have some more breaking news coming in. In the latest update in the Samjhauta blast case, what we're getting to know is that there's been a huge blow to the NIA. In that case, 4 witnesses in the case have retracted from their statement. Witnesses have gone back on their statements against the prime accused in the case, Aseem Anand. What we also are getting to hear is that the next hearing has been scheduled for the 18th of September. Alright, there's more news coming in. Efforts are on to pacify the Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav. Lalu Prasad and Sharad Yadav are meeting with Mulayam at his residence as we speak. Now, this comes a day after Mulayam Singh Yadav had pulled the plug as far as the Grand Bihar Alliance is concerned. That big Bihar divorce took place yesterday. It was announced by the Samajwadi Party, but it seems that as far as the former allies are concerned as of now, they have tried their very best since yesterday. We saw Sharad Yadav meeting with Mulayam Singh Yadav yesterday, and today you have Lalu Prasad also meeting with him along with Sharad Yadav. Anindyo joins me on the phone line. Anindyo, it seems that hectic parleys are on by these top leaders to try and pacify a miffed Mulayam Singh Yadav.
Well, absolutely, Vedika, particularly ever since yesterday, a press conference was organized by the Samajwadi Party in Lucknow, and very strong words, remember, were used as far as the seat sharing agreement, or rather disagreement over the seat sharing in Bihar polls are concerned. Ever since then, both the JDU chief, that's Sharad Yadav, as well as RJD Supremo Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav, both have flown down to New Delhi, and right now they are meeting and trying to placate Mulayam Singh Yadav, the Supremo of Samajwadi Party. Remember, there have been some disagreement. The bone of the contention has been the seat-sharing agreement in the Bihar polls. But there's also, it's very important to stress upon the fact there's also perception that probably somehow it's not only about this seat-sharing, but also there are things beyond seat-sharing of this poll, because Samajwadi Party is not that strong in the state of Bihar. So they won't be that much, there won't be so much it won't be so much of an issue for them as far as seat sharing is concerned. So there's a perception that they wanted to break free from anyways through the from the alliance, right, the grand alliance that has been there and has been the talk of the town, and they wanted one way or the other to get out of this alliance, and that's what they have done. But right now, hectic parleys are on, as you rightly said, and the two top leaders of two top parties are trying to placate him, and let's see, we have to wait and see what happens.
All right, Anindya, we'll keep coming back to you for more, especially for the inside story, as in when that meeting concludes between Lalu Prasad, Sharad Yadav and a miffed Mulayam Singh Yadav, who pulled the plug on that grand Bihar alliance yesterday.